Too much? 'Cause I think that I've been falling ever since that day out in the park. And I don't know if this is love, but maybe this could be the start. Wondering if you feel the same. Wondering if my heart's okay. I don't know if this is love or just a phase.
Just delaying and replaying that look upon your face. Your laugh is contagious, never ages, always seems to make my day. Conversations in my head got me conflicted with what you said. I tend to second guess myself like too much. 'Cause I think that I've been falling ever since that day out in the park. And I don't know if this is love, but maybe this could be the start. Wondering if you feel the same. Wondering if my heart's okay. I don't know if this is love, just a
So we just had dinner at Royal Sushi and Izakaya. How was it?
Very good.
It was really good, really full. Ordered way too much,
Feel sick.
but totally recommend if you're in the area.
There's nothing since that day out in the park. And I don't know if this is love, but maybe this could be the start. Wondering if you feel the same. Wondering if my heart's okay. I don't know if this is love. I don't know if this is love. I don't know if this is love, but hey.
This dog.
So I have a lot to do today. I have to bake a cake. I have to decorate a cake. I have to do some R&D for a tasting that I'm hopefully having next week. And I also have to drop an invoice for this wedding that I'm catering for next month. And this whole week I kind of just have a lot to do. I feel a little bit overwhelmed with all that I have to do today, but typically what happens is once I get the ball rolling, I realize I was just psyching myself out and it's totally fine. Everything goes relatively smoothly, so that's pretty much what's gonna happen. So I always try to practice piping the designs on the plate before I actually go and put it onto the cake, because while you can kind of scrape it off and rework the buttercream, it's kind of a hassle and it just never looks as clean, or I'm not able to make it as clean. And I feel like I always second guess myself, or tend to psych myself out with these things, and I've never had a customer tell me that they didn't like the cake, or I mean maybe they wouldn't outright say it. I feel like I just really tend to overthink it, and I'm like kind of a perfectionist where I want every little tiny detail to be the absolute most perfect version of itself. At the end it kind of just doesn't really matter because it's not that important. And it's not like the entire cake itself is ugly, just maybe one spot isn't as perfect as I want it to be, but nobody notices. So I really need to work on trying to stop second guessing myself, stop overworking parts of the cake, and just go with it. Just trust in my abilities and just go with it. So I'm just taking some photos of a cake that I just made. I'll show you my setup. It's pretty shoddy. It's pretty makeshift, but I make it work and I feel like the pictures come out pretty well. So I'll show you in a second. So this is my setup. As you can see, it's pretty shoddy. I'm literally shooting by my window. It's around 3 in the afternoon right now, so the lighting's pretty good. And I just got my tripod up here, the cake here, my napkins, some medicine. So yeah, it's a pretty DIY kind of job, but I like the results. I feel like they come out really nice. Going on a double date. I feel nervous. Do you feel nervous? Nah. I've never been on a double date. We've been on a double date with his sister before, but that doesn't count. Goose on the loose. Wait, why is it just sitting here? Whoa.